Hello guys. So, one problem with the Type R, at least here, Type R's seem to not come with Lanewatch. The 2017 happened to come with nothing. No lane watch, no lane assist, no nothing. So, I did some research and I found out that some people in Mexico, I guess, tried to do the lane watch. And I watched how they did it. A lot of people were asking, how'd you do this part? How'd you do that part? But if you pay real close attention, you can actually see exactly what they're doing, even though their video is like really choppy and bad. So, that being said, I'm doing it on mine. So far, I flip this around so you can see. So far, I've got the controller installed. Installs perfect. Everything still works. So yeah, you need this button for the lane watch. I don't know if you have to have it or not, but I prefer to have it because I liked it in my SI where I could click on that and the thingy would come up. But you do have to run wiring from this, I do believe, because they don't include it with wiring harness. I do believe you have to run like 2 or 3 cables from the back of this to the stock head unit. I haven't delved into that yet, but from what I can tell, it's pretty simple. It's just a pin out, so I'll have to get some pin outs for it. But the best part, of course, is this. There's the camera. I did buy a mirror that already had blue on it, but since my cap was in a lot better condition, I decided to use mine. But it literally bolts right up to here. If anyone needs to know what mirror this is from, comment down below. Or since I'm going to be posting this on Facebook as well, you can comment on Facebook and ask me what year, make, and model this mirror is from. I do believe there are a few more on eBay. That's where I got this one. It's in pretty good, I mean, it's in decent condition. It's got a few little blemishes, but you know, I don't care. Used car. Only had one owner, even though it's in immaculate shape. Still, I don't care. It's a little blemish. I ain't going for perfection. Just as long as my shit ain't, you know, cracked or anything. But yeah, it literally 3 bolts right in. Now this one, I have to let you know, this one was also a heated. So it came a heated mirror, the camera, and of course the movement. I just unplugged the heating. I literally took the mirror part out of my mirror and put it in this one because on the back of this mirror there's 2 little prongs. And I was like, if I'm not going to use it, I might as well just take it out. Plus you have to take out these mirrors anyway to take the caps off. So I went ahead and did that, so I don't have 2 little prongs sticking in behind. But I left the 2 wires in there because I don't feel like fishing them out and everything, so I just stuffed them in the back. They won't interfere. I've already tried. And I just cut the 2 wires down below. Now this mirror comes with a much bigger plug, so you will have to cut the plug off the original mirror and then wire it into this one. Eventually I'm going to cut the whole plug off because I'm going to have to anyway. So the 2 wires for the heating element are cut off from the new plug, from the big one that came with this mirror. And then the 3 wires for the movement of the mirror itself, which I believe was yellow with a green stripe, yellow with a white stripe, or green with a white stripe. It's only 3, and then there's a blue one. I think there's 2 blues, 1 yellow. Blue with a black stripe, blue with a black stripe, blue with a white stripe, and then yellow with a green stripe. So those are the three, and they're the same ones that are on the original mirror. So when you cut the plugs off, you'll be able to know exactly which wires you need to wire them into. As for the camera, again, I don't have everything in front of me, so I can't tell you what the wiring is for that. But once I get this all installed, and if it works, which it should, if what people have been saying is true, where the Lanewatch is within the head unit, you just have to plug it in for it to activate. If that's true, it should work. All this should work. I don't see why it wouldn't. It was either this or I was gonna literally tape a camera to my freaking mirror because I want my Lanewatch. I'm sorry, I happen to like Lanewatch. I loved it, and I was pissed off that they got rid of it. I was like, really? You had it for like 3 years and then you got rid of it for a little indicator? And then they didn't even put it at, they didn't put nothing at all in the 2017. So anyway, once I have it finished, once I have it up and running, hopefully, I will probably make another video on what the wiring is, or I'll post a picture of a drawn wiring diagram or what have you. I will do that to the best of my ability to let you all know how to do this, because I know a lot of people want their Lanewatch back, including me. I happen to do a lot of electrical work, so I should be able to figure this out. But I do know some people have done this and then they never finish, or they finish it and they just don't care to post it. But I will be posting the finished product. Finally got my sticker. So it's my new one. I used to have just black lettering on there, but these stickers you can also get from eBay. You literally buy the sticker and then you let the guy, but keep in mind when you buy, right before you click buy, there's a thing that says note for seller. Make sure you put in note for seller your number. I didn't do that, and I had to message him right after it and say, dude, I literally just bought this sticker. My number is 00850. Thank God he got it and knew it was me that bought it. So, but make sure when you buy it that you put in note to seller your R number. But they're really, really good stickers. I love them. They really stand out. I used to have just tiny little black lettering going across there, and it was like, it's all right. But this one has the red R, like the red R on the back, so I like that a lot better. But yeah, so that's what I'm doing with the Type R now, is trying to get my Lanewatch to work, but to get my Lanewatch back, because I missed it. Also, I made this. Well, I didn't make this part. Obviously, I bought this. But I know that for Type Rs, there is a specific tow bar that they make for the Type R, and it is like $300 to $400 for the thing. Don't buy it. Don't buy it. And I'll tell you why. I made one exactly like it. I will hopefully be posting pictures of if anyone is interested, because yeah, this bitch ain't going nowhere. I literally welded. I went to Lowe's and bought the almost exact same looking stuff, and I still got some left over to make the bar. It's a long bar. So if anyone wants one, let me know. I love welding. I'm still learning, so it's not going to look pretty, but as you can see, you don't see the damn thing anyway. It's in behind here, so who cares how it looks as long as it freaking functions. But when I weld it, I will paint it. I primered mine, then I painted it, then I clear coated it, so it, it's not going to rust or anything. But I do use a Harbor Freight welder, so it splatters a little bit, and you get a little bit of splatter, but I can grind the splatter off. That's no big deal. So if anyone's interested, hit me up. I will be making some. I'm not sure of the price yet. I'm still pricing it out. But yeah, if anyone's interested in a tow bar and it's not going to be $300, $400, might be a rough estimate, 150 to 2, depending. It's probably going to be around the 100 to 150. But yeah, if anyone's interested in a tow bar for their Type R, let me know. Also, the tow bar that you get for $500 or $600 or $400 to $500, they require you to cut these out, these 3 right here. As you can see, mine, you don't have to cut it out. It literally sticks right through the one that's already open, which was one right beside here. I made it so it would stick right through here. I don't know why the manufacturers made theirs to where you had to cut these 3 things out. It's like, did y'all not do the research before you made the thing? So if anyone's interested in one and you don't have to cut your shit up, let me know. I'll make you one. The only thing you'll have to buy is this thing. I bought one of these thinking that it was gonna fit and it didn't, so I used this piece on the tow bar that I made. So I will, if you want one, I'll let you know where you can buy this part at least. It's like 10-15 bucks. And I can make the rest. And all you have to do is just screw it on there. So, or bolt it on, whatever. But yeah, the nut, this piece, and this piece, I bought that. And then the rest of it, the main meat of it, is handmade with a welder. If that's technically handmade, I'm not sure. So yeah, if anyone's interested in a tow bar, let me know. I can make them. And I can make them sturdy. They ain't gonna go nowhere. And if you break it, then your car probably didn't need to be pulled out anyway. It's probably all trash and everything. But anyway. So those are the things that I've worked on. Those are the things that I can provide. So yeah, that's what's going on. Lanewatch and tow bars. Fun. So if anyone's interested in tow bar, or if anyone's interested in the Lanewatch, hit me up. Later.